Hello Chiefs and welcome back to the channel. My name is Magnus, and in this video we will take a look at the attack that Valar Morghulis utilized to dominate their wildcard round of Elite 15 in the Champions War League. The team at Valar Morghulis have been working really hard, which I think is evident in their record for this season. Before we get into the attacks, please consider subscribing to the channel if you aren't already, and leave a like if you enjoyed the attacks Valar Morghulis put out this weekend. Now let's get straight into the video. In this first replay, we have James coming in with the Hydra attack. Coming in at the bottom of the base. Establishing the funnel, we have an Ice Golem tanking for our heroes, pushing in towards the Scouter Shot, dropping a Skeleton spell to distract some of these point defenses as we allow the King and Queen to work their way into the Scouter compartment. A little higher up, very strategically, setting in the Royal Champion. She's going to get effectively everything within that compartment. Dropping the first invisible spell, the Tessa will go down. Popping the BK ability, we're going to gut the Scouter compartment, pushing in now towards the Eagle. Using the RC ability, we're going to completely gut out that compartment. Another invisible coming down, getting the second Tesla and the Archer Tower out of the way before the RC herself does go down. Queen is now going to get this Eagle Artillery out of the way, and with this funnel being established, the Hydra is now good to come in at the bottom left section of this base. First Rage being put in as the Dragons and Dragon Riders will push in deeper towards the core. Using the Warden ability on that Blimp, we're going to send the Blimp towards the Town Hall. Do find a Tornado Trap right by it, freezing the Town Hall so that our Dragons and Loons are able to push in towards it. Dragon Rider will take care of the Town Hall under Rage. Couple dragons have gone back to get some of the cleanup at the bottom left section of the base. Everything now wrapping around towards the top corner. Queen still somehow alive at the back end of this base. She's gonna beat through a couple walls, chasing those air skellies. At this point, completely irrelevant as the dragons are going to beat through, taking care of the final storages. We do get that mortar down with one shot. Dragons and Queen will take care of the air skellies, and we're going to push in towards the 12 o'clock to wrap up the final four structures for the first 3-star. In this next replay, we've got Joni coming in with the Hydra. Utilizing those rocket loons, taking out some ideal defenses to establish our funnel. Barbarian King being dropped at the corner by the Town Hall. Super Wall Breaker gaining access, finding a Tesla behind the Wizard Tower. Queen working at the top side, setting up the funnel for this King. As we get these storages down, we're going to pop that BK ability. Getting a partial lure on the Clan Castle, freezing the Inferno Tower and the Giga Town Hall. We now have the full Clan Castle coming out with about 1,000 headhunters. Popping the ability on the Queen, we're going to have her beat through those headhunters. And now sailing in from the bottom, we will push in with our Hydra. Dragons working to establish the funnel at the 5 o'clock. Nice tome covering the Scouter Shot, sending the Dragons in towards the Royal Champion. Since we took care of that Town Hall, we don't need a Blimp, so we're going to use a Stone Slammer, sending in now towards the Eagle Artillery. bat bombing the scatter shot at the 12 o'clock compartment, taking advantage of the fact that there's not a lot of splash on the back end of this base, but we did lose our bats in the core as that Monty Inferno did go down. Getting our cleanup down nice and early. We're going to make sure that we don't have a time fail on the backside of the 12 o'clock. Dragons pushing in, taking out the final 3 buildings in the base, as everything's going to fly up now towards the top side yet again, bringing in another 3-star attack. In this next attack, we've got Shamani coming in with the Hydra. Sneaky goblins being used on these storages, setting up some pathing for our dragons. We've got the dragons coming in at the top left. Dragon Riders now coming in with that Grand Warden. Royal Champ is going to be used at the bottom section of this base nice and early to help establish the funneling. Heroes on the top right, they're going to work their way down in towards the core of this base. The Royal Champion did lure out the triple Ice Golem CC. Our blimp also does get down to the Town Hall, and with rocket loons inside, we do get that down nice and easy. Now with an Ice Golem coming in towards the 3 o'clock compartment, we've got our bats now in. Dragons pushing in towards the core of this base, taking out the multi. Nice freezes capturing the Wizard Tower. Getting another freeze off on that scatter shot to save these bats. And with only 1 splash defense remaining, these bats are going to be able to wrap around the base, taking out these critical defenses. Unfortunately, the Wizard Tower is not tanking, or not being tanked for by these bats. But fear not, with 2 dragons, a yak, and a queen still with ability, we're going to beat through these final 2 storages. Hit off on that Wizard Tower, the Mortar, and the Archer Tower to wrap in another 3-star attack. In this replay, we've got Huck coming in with a Hydra Bat attack. Getting the blimp in at the Town Hall, we do find the Tornado Trap. Also getting a lure on the Clan Castle. The Sneaky Goblins will take care of the Town Hall, ensuring the 1st star does occur on this attack. Wizard down at 9 o'clock is going to lure the Hound to the far side. We are also going to have a Archer at the 6 o'clock, luring that Hound all the way down. Here comes our Queen with the Unicorn combo. Gonna patiently allow her to deal with this Hound. Poison to capture the pups. The Barbarian King being deployed. He's gonna path in now towards the air defense in this open wall. Maybe not, as the Tesla farm did lure him away, but we do have our Hydra coming in now at the 9 o'clock section of this base. Grand Warden ability is going to cover everything as they push now in towards the core of the base. Queen is going to wrap around. She's going to help reestablish the funnel for the hybrid, for the Hydra. Dragon Riders under Rage are going to take care of the outer flanks of this core. Bats are now going to come in from the top segment of this base. We're going to use the Royal Champ in the 2 o'clock compartment to establish the funnel for these bats as well. RC is going to tank the Wizard Tower. Also gets that Expo down. Perfect freeze covering the scatter shot. No spells remaining, but it doesn't matter. That Wizard Tower goes down in 2 seconds or less. We get the last defenses down, and Huck is going to come in with a very strong 3-star. In this final replay, we've got Van coming in with the Hydra of course. Royal Champ is going to cover the 3 o'clock Inferno Tower. Using the invisible spells, we're going to get the Inferno and Expo out of the way. Using a couple loons, we're going to get that Archer Tower drop down as well, setting up a really nice funnel in towards this Eagle Artillery. King and Queen are now pushing their way in against the Eagle Artillery. King is going to take care of that Royal Champion. Queen is going to take care of these defenses surrounding it. With that Eagle now going down, we have established our funnel for the Hydra. A couple rocket loons are going to find a couple Teslas over at the 10 o'clock. Barbarian King does get roasted by that single. Funnel being established. Hydra's now going to come in. Finding a tornado nice and early in this attack. Dragon Riders now in on the back end. Blimp coming in now behind these dragons. As we get the lure on the clan castle, very perfectly timed tome. Raging the Blimp over the Town Hall. Dragon will take care of that. Loons do die to the poison. Bats now coming in from the 3 o'clock. You've got one freeze in the bag. Covers that Wizard Tower perfectly. They're going to take care of the final back end defenses. Archer Tower goes down. That cannon will fall. No defenses remaining on this base as these bats will help with the cleanup, bringing in our final 3-star attack. I've said it before and I'll say it again, this league is filled with strong clans capable of putting out strong and dominating attacks week after week. However, the team at Valar Morghulis really showcased their ability to keep strong opponents out of reach with their base building, which is a true testament to their hard work. With quarterfinals just a week away, Valar Morghulis is already hard at work getting ready for the next opponent. However, at the time of this recording, I don't know who that will be, so be sure to stick around to see how VM performs next weekend by subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell, and be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed the attacks from VM today. Until next time guys, take care.